Good afternoon. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm going to do a reading, a collective reading. I look like I'm half naked. I'm not. I have clothes on. It's just like a dress. So please, no comments. I looked at the other video I made and I was like, oh, but it's not. It's a dress. I'm going to ask for protection. Any cards that pop up right now, I'm not going to accept them until I'm ready. And they're popping out right now. But I'm asking for protection over this space. Asking that the messages that come out be positive influences to help people to get on their journey, to help them do the work, help them understand the work, help them understand where they need to begin to do the work. I've been getting just in my own personal life. I had to step back, from a lot. There's just a whole lot going on. Because once you start getting into so many things, you lose focus on yourself because you start extending yourself out to so many other things. And once you give so much away to other energies, you don't have room or any energy for yourself. And I just felt like I was getting overwhelmed, so I kind of backed away from things. Just trying to continue to get myself healthy. I am over here with DM. He's off to work. If he comes in while I'm doing the reading, that's cool. He's come in here while I've shuffled cards, but not while the camera's on. He's never come in here with the camera on. You'll know if he come in here with the camera on, because my face would be like, I'll look over there at him. But right now, I just have Mackie, his dog. Dog is with me. That's my buddy. And he ain't looking at me right now. He must know the camera on. Anyway, what are you doing? What you doing? He's sleeping. Alright, well, asking for protection over this space. Anything that doesn't mean any good in any way, shape, and form, we want to banish it out that way. Go from whence it's come. We want the spirit guides here. We want the ancestors. We want everybody, all the positive people. The gnomes, fairies, birdies, ascended masters. That's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't get it out. We're going to ask for all those people to come in. This is going to be an interesting reading because normally what I would do is I would read for myself for the day. And then I would come on here and then I'd do a reading for the collective. But I didn't read for myself today. So it's going to, and normally those readings that come out were really interesting. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to move the camera back a little bit. The reading I did in this format yesterday wasn't that long, so I'm going to keep it moving, do it that way, because I think it was a 3 cards fell out, and I was able to work with those pretty quickly. I'm going to ask what this spirit with us, what's the message for the collective today? What is the collective? What do they need to know? 3 card spread. Oh, 3 cards. I'll take it. There's this devil energy on the bottom. Some kind of foolishness. On the earth realm. So something is going on in the earth realm. Somebody's not being truthful. And it's causing somebody some heartache. I never saw that part before. Devil horns, yeah. Somebody's on some foolishness. And somebody know it, because this is the High Priestess card. Okay, let me get into it, though. Somebody's abundant. This is abundance and aligning chakras. There's a lot going on here because there's a snake here. And it's fire. I'm just going to show you the card. Oh, somebody don't want me to show it to you. There it is. But it's some shot. And this, let me see. They're showing mainly, they're showing all the chakras. However, the snake has its tail around the third chakra, which is the solar plexus, because it's the root, the base, and the solar plexus. Confidence. So this snake has its tail spun around this confidence, like it's trying to do some BS. And it's looking up at us like, yep, that's what I'm doing. But whoever this is, they're grounding themselves in the earth, and they're in deep meditation, and they're passionate about it. So they're burning some things off. They're burning some things off, and that's why somebody's getting rid of the BS. But the snake is trying to mess with the confidence. He's doing that. Very abundant because they got trees. I don't know what this is, though. It's something here. I don't know what that is. And maybe it's not meant for this message. This is a man. This is a masculine energy. So this might be the same person trying to get out of this energy. Kind of looks like the same person to me. So they're trying to burn off their old ways, their old energy. What's this? More chakra. This is emotions. I don't have it with me, but there are chakras in the hand. And they have this spiral of energy in their hand, in the palm of their hand. I have a chart, my Tree of Life, Kabbalah. It talks about, it shows this. But this is definitely a twin flame reading because they're the two dolphins. So this is, and this is 1, 2. Oh, they're not showing all of the chakras this time, are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they're showing them all. So they're in their emotions about this. They're trying to get out of this energy. And this is the same person. Same person. Same person. So they're trying to balance out balance out their emotions and balance out their passionate earthly duties or whatever. And they're trying to burn off the negative so they can balance it out with the emotions. And there's this third eye in the emotions because, and it's in the mandala. Their third eye is opening and they know it's stuff going on. They know the moon is behind them, so it's some things going on. They know it. And this is the High Priestess card. They know it. They know they need to do this. All these orbs. Ancestors are watching. Going back to this first card because, and the back here is like the mist. And normally you see this kind of stuff in those scary movies, you know, you think something is coming to get you, but actually in the mist is your help. These little orbs. So once you can balance out the things that are going on, this is the order card, getting things in order, getting your life in order, making sense of things, logical. This is a logical thinking person, and this is the transformation. It's the same person. They're just transformed. Wow. They're very logical. But they need to make sure they don't get to the point where they're so rigid. You don't want to be rigid. Because then you'll still be dealing with this. Devil energy when you're rigid. Alright, let me see what else. So somebody needs to move to higher ground. So that they can rethink things. See, when you're up higher, you can see the bigger picture. So whatever is going on in that story here, you're too close to it. So you need to move to it, get a different perspective. And once you do that, it'll blossom. Let love be your beacon. So whatever is going on, this is concerning a twin flame relationship. Because it's saying, let love be your beacon. Whatever is going on here, this is definitely. And this, when it says be your beacon, somebody's going within when you're moving to the higher ground. Because this makes me think of the hermit. So you're going to go up. The hermit goes away, goes within, goes to a different realm to figure things out, gather information, and then they come back with that information once they've processed it in their mind. And that's whatever you're going back to get, or whatever you're looking at from a different perspective, make sure love is the beacon. That's the reason. Your light. That's the reason why you're doing it. Not because you're trying to be slick, you know, doing some slick stuff. Not because of that. Because that's devil energy. Yeah, illumination. Once you go within. I'm going to keep this out here. That's pretty cool how that popped up. illumination. Once you do this, you'll be able to illuminate whatever, go within. You'll be able to find the answers. And there's the moon again. So it's a lot of unhidden things. But it isn't hidden. If, divine feminine, the high priestess is here. This is, and it's transformation. Once you illuminate whatever is going on, you're going to transform. It's going to transform you. And there are the stars and orbs again. You're protected. You got your ancestors here. Alright. What do the guys have to say? And whatever you're doing, you need to practice moderation. Once you get that illumination. But know your truth, though. This came out yesterday. You are here for a reason. Somebody doesn't understand why they're here. So that means that you don't know maybe you're doing this to find out what your mission is, or there's a lesson here that's going to show you what your mission is supposed to be. Don't relinquish your power. There's something here. That snake. Be careful of that snake. Because it wasn't shedding itself. It was trying to choke out somebody's solar plexus. Solar plexus is your confidence. And it's a masculine energy. So this is for a masculine probably. And if you don't know if you don't know why you're here, ask for guidance. This is your heart. And that's deep. I never noticed this before, but it has the numbers on here like the Matrix. I never noticed this before. And this looked like a third eye. And third eye is on the original cards. Once you ask for the guidance, they'll show you what you can do to live your bliss. And this is all heart and action. Wow. Okay. I just want one card, and I know this is probably going to give me more than one. But somebody needs to know, what kind. I'm a rebel. You tell me something, I'm going to do something else. That's just how it is. That's how I grew up, and that's probably why I got beat all the time. But somebody needs a message from this deck. No, I'm not taking all of you. I'll take that one. Nope, I'm not even taking that. There's 3 of them. They weren't flipped over, so I'm only taking one. Only want one card. One. Nope. You keep playing. Okay. Nope. I'll take the top, but I won't. Nope. Never mind. Whatever you're here for is going to be a big, bold vision. And that's a bumblebee. And so, bees aren't supposed to fly. So, whatever your vision is, you're probably not even supposed to be able to do it. And this is ancient. you're going to bring it into form. Because there's all these your angels around you. You got your team waiting on you. And deep within, you know it. Oh, she feels and she knows. I got this card for myself yesterday when I did my own thing. All right. Yeah, this is forward movement. 5 means change. 6 means success. So whatever change is coming, you're going to have it. So whatever it is with this double energy is going to happen. All right. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm hoping that this message was one that will help you on your journey to better understand what you need to do or what energies you need to deal with. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.